Hello, my name is Dark Berries. I hijacked this channel to talk about full mechanic third job guide for Ragnarok Origin Global Edition. Why did I highlight Ragnarok Origin Global Edition? Because there are a lot of versions of Ro Origin on the internet now. Many of the content creators outside shared their experiences from other servers. Please take it with a grain of salt, because most of the info they shared was mostly not working in global. So here, my info is based on Taiwan servers, which is the same info as the Ru global server. Now I will explain. Veteran knowledge of mechanic third job, included skill build, skill combo and in-depth tips. Mechanic is the physical melee DPS, which is also the best PvE DPS, sub-DPS at PvP. Mechanic build can be divided into 3 types, but since FAW is a meme, so only the cart and Madogear is the main meta. Cart is PvE DPS, high damage melee DPS but fragile. Madogear is PvP build, long range melee sub DPS and semi-tanky. First, is the skill build. After third job change, there is some skill that not longer needed, so it was recommended to reset the skill. At second job, you only need to level the required skill point for the maximize power skill, others buff skill no need max, because third job has one click full buff. If you going to help build make craft converter, save a skill build page for crafter 2. Also 99 dexterity and luck for a 100% success rate. Trans second job, you can have axe boomerang for farming build, and 10 meltdown for PvP. Third job skill, PvE cart build. Follow the skill tree above. Full strength and agility, because you need at least 400% attack speed to have stable DPS with cart smash. Best with 450% and above. Explain later. Basic combo for cart PvE build is to collect thermal by using skill, then use overheat to unleash OP lave pool, which deals OP damage. Also, each thermal you got, you gain 1% ATK. Up to 100% attack you can get by just attacking. So it was always recommended active overheat when your thermal is 90 and above. Thermal can be gained faster with overclock, magnet field and astral sign 40. Thermal will reset after 5 seconds, after you casted overheat. But you will able to repeat the combo every 12 seconds, so no worries. Also, the Madogear PvP build. Follow the skill build above. Full strength and vitality, the rest goes to dexterity for some hit rate. Madogear thermal attack bonus is higher, 1 thermal equal to 4% ATK, up to 200% pot. But Madogear gain thermal by attacking is very slow. They need to cast magnet field and overheat to gain thermal faster. After thermal reach 100, your Madogear will self-destruction. After 3 seconds, you need to cast overpowered DPS and flame launcher to cool down to prevent it. Also, use fist attack to burn target and deal damage over time. And Vulcan can deal extra bonus damage to the target with Nexus skill. For the Nexus engine, red module focus on melee damage, yellow module for PvE or PvP damage, green module uses anything you like. Nexus core ability focus on the following. Your damage will be greatly increased with those abilities unlocked. Nebula for Mechanic PvP and PvE Preview. You only get the green color orbit 4 skill point after Nebula level 80. That used to leveling previous orbit 1 to 3 skill. You should try to feed the astral sign to level 60 as soon as possible. Getting it will allow your DPS to increase by a lot. Astral 20 can leave inactive after you got the Astral 40, as Astral 20 is not quite important anymore, can be active or leave it. Card Setup Guide. Illusion Owl Baron fit Mechanic very well. You can slot in 1 or 3 of the same copies, then slowly awaken them. Weapon. Use the 2-hand axe, Octopus Axe. Best DPS axe of all time. And Power Cutting Axe, for shield boomerang grinding. When late game, after your crit is 180 and above, and has Ether or Archer card, pick Blaze Axe. For free to play and early game, the Octopus Axe weapon effect will win Blaze Axe by a lot. Because 180 crit rate is very hard for mechanics. But at the late game, when you got Ether or Archer card, it 100% auto-cast double staff when you crit every half a second. It will slightly win over Octopus Axe DPS by 10 to 20%. But the things you need to invest is too much. So worth it or not? Decide yourself. For the armor part, use Tire Set for better DPS. Charleston is a hybrid armor set. Not really recommended. And pick Guebna for more survivability at PvP. For the accessory, use level 95 Dark Knight Glove set, or skip to level 105 Valkyrie Wing set. The skill damage will boost your damage by a lot. The Verus core. Get the Smeldon core, linked portal, which is the key core for Mechanic, which will boost your DMG by a lot. Also PvE Sigil setup. You can choose your own, no need 100% follow. Mech cannot solo gain 15 stack empowering, so this is the best deck. Unless your ally has an empowering transfer deck to let you use the illusion deck. One. How many attack speed did Mechanic need? Answer: you need at least 400%, or 450% is the best. In a nutshell, after 450% attack speed, you will feel no difference. 2. How many Illusion Owl Baron cards are needed for mechanics? Answer: 1 to 3 pieces if you want. Multiple copy increase the chance of double damage. Multiple Owl Baron card has individual proc chance, meaning you can deal double, quadruple and sextuple.
buy the Illusion Awaken pack weekly to level up our Baron card, also good choice. 3. Madogear has an invincible frame when mounting, but still a dead body if focused fire low. Why Mecha is the most popular PvE DPS? Because he has party buff, high DPS, can craft converter, can summon 3 cannon for more DPS. The cannon summoned by Mecha also can help grinding. If combo with amulet or macro auto click, you can even farm more effective. Also, this is the most recommended class to change from Ranger, because the key core skill requirement for this class is kinda easy. Does Mech is a good PvP DPS? Mech acts as sub DPS at PvP, but not as strong as Rune Knight and Assassin. When Mech wanna PvP, he needs to change to Madogear, aka needs to change transfer weapon refine, skill, and stats before fight. Because Madogear weapon is one-handed axe. But if you only focus on PvE content, you don't have to think about this. Just use the cart and bam 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 lol.